Welcome back. Okay, so on Instagram, I had asked in a poll if, like, what you guys wanted to see next. And based off of your guys' results, and what you guys had asked, was that you guys wanted to see a shoe collection video more than a day in my life and get to know me. So, guess what we're doing today? Well, today I'm going to show you guys my shoe collection. There's nothing special about my shoe collection other than the fact that these are shoes that I have collected throughout the past 3 or so years. I think I have a total of 11 shoes. Okay, so right now I'm going to start with my Air Force Ones. I wanted to start with these because these are just a staple shoe. These are pretty much something that a lot of women technically have. If you're not a shoe collector or you just like shoes and you don't just wear Vans on a regular basis like I used to, and I still do though. I'm still calling myself out. Please ignore my shoes, I haven't cleaned them, but you already know. These fit with anything. The story behind these is that it's like, you can't go anywhere wrong with having this pair of shoe. So I decided, last year, it's time. It's time for us to get this shoe and see where it takes us. And as you guys can see, these shoes have been through a lot. You see the creasing? So they've been through a lot. And I'm very upset to know that they are going through a rough patch at the moment. So I'm actually considering repurchasing them so that I can have a fresh new pair. The next pair of shoes I have are the Yeezy Boost 350 V2. We all know this box. Like, you guys, the moment you see this, you already know what this is. So, the story behind these is that I actually won a raffle and drove pretty far to get this pair of shoes. They, obviously, they give you certain stores where they, have the pair of shoes that they're raffling, and the shoe that ends up choosing you kind of have to drive there. So make sure that if you ever enter a raffle, don't put a location like LA if you live in the Bay Area, because then you've got like a 6 to 8 hour drive to go to get these shoes for. But one mistake I did on this pair of shoes is that they are a size 5 in men and I'm a size 6. So in order for these to even fit me, or for me to even consider wearing these, was to take out the insole. And you already know these are dirty already, but I never thought about ever putting them back. I'm never going to sell these. These are very worn as well. But you gotta understand, these are so comfortable. I love these shoes, and I'm not gonna take both pairs out because you already know it. If you see one pair, you already know what the other pair looks like. Anyway, so this is my pair of Yeezys, and my only pair of Yeezys. Sad face. Y'all. This next pair of shoe I'm about to show you, I cannot even tell you how hard it was to get this pair of shoes. Like, it was so freaking hard. I literally had to go, I'm gonna say literally, because I literally had to go to 3 different Dior stores just to find this pair of shoe. Like, y'all do not understand the struggle. Like, either they didn't have that specific pair and they had the lows, or they had the pair I wanted and they didn't have my size, which was ridiculous. But look at the box, you guys. First of all, let's acknowledge the box. Oh my god, the shoes moved. I didn't like that. Anyways, this is the box, you guys. This is aesthetically pleasing. For a shoe box, it is, if you know what I mean. So, this comes with like extra shoelaces, of course. They shoe bag you can put in your shoes in. But you guys, I'm sorry, these are worn and I didn't have time to wash my shoes, so don't judge me. But look at these shoes, you guys. Look at these. Look at these. They are beaut. They are like the definition of beautiful. Like, how beautiful they are. Anyways, I'm gonna look at the box to specifically say the proper name. Okay, these are the B23 high top oblique transparent shoes. That's all I see on there. That's all I'm gonna tell you guys, but I will try to find the specific name and I'll link it in order in the description just so you guys can figure out what pair of shoes I'm talking about. The fact. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you the story about how I got these shoes. So, I actually was traveling when I got these shoes. I was traveling out of the country, and well, the day that I was trying to get them was the day before I left. So I was okay with that. I was like, okay, maybe we can find them today so that I can leave with them and like don't have to worry about it ever again. Cause like when you go out of the country, you kind of get tax returns. So it's kind of cheaper when you buy them out of the country than if you were to get them in the States. Well, it took me 2 tries on the day before we left for me to not find them. So then the next day I was like, it's just probably not meant to be. I'm probably not supposed to get this pair of shoes. Maybe I'm not supposed to ever, maybe they're just not meant for me, maybe, So then the next day, I ended up going to another Dior store. And so I went there because the day before they were closed and they were like, okay, we have a pair for you in the high tops in the shoe that size that you need. I had to go to a whole different mall in a different Dior store just to get this pair. And I was like, the flight for me to leave was like 3 to 4 hours out. I don't remember. But it was such a close call. I was just like, a miracle. Yeah, that's the story that I was going to tell you guys. So I guess that's an example of never give up and keep, trying to achieve what you want. If you want something, go for it. Don't give up. Go to the extremes, okay? I wanted these shoes so long, but they sold out and I was not going to pay resale price to purchase them. So then they restocked. And I was like, yeet, I'm gonna purchase them before they sell out again. But yeah, I got them in high tops. If you guys don't notice, I love high tops. But look, you guys, I don't know. I'm like a sucker for Converse, and I like have never gotten a pair of Converse after middle school. So I was like, and at least I have a shirt that goes along with it, Anyways, I'm going to eventually put the name of the shoes because I don't want to look like a joke. And I want to specifically tell you guys the name of the pair of shoe that I'm showing you. So I will probably like put it in a comment like right here because I don't want to make a joke of myself and end up not giving you the full name, which is Ox. This is, y'all. Okay, the story of these pairs of shoes is that I saw them a lot on Instagram. A lot of females had them, and I was just like, okay, those shoes are just the cutest. Because I used to want, I don't know if they're called yin yangs, but I wanted those so bad, like maybe 2-3 years out. So then I saw the Jordan 1 Twist. OG women's. Y'all. It's not even the fact that, like, this is the color I've been wanting. But look, if you see this, This is like such, like, it's soft. It's not like, you know, like the normal leather. It's like soft material. I'm trying to buy more like shoes other than Jordan 1s because those are practically my comfort zone, which I want to explore different types of shoes. And it's kind of hard for me to like feel comfortable wearing a certain type of shoe if I'm not used to it. I don't know, it's kind of weird. Oh, you guys. This was such an impulse buy when I was in LA, and I regret it because I never wore them again, and I just wore them the one and one time only. These are the Wmns Air Max 1 LX in white, black, total orange. It's the Just Do It shoe. I mean, they're not ugly, you know? They're actually pretty cool. I like this detail. Like, if you move it around, you can see it changes. These are cool. I even got a matching shirt along with it, and I wore them, like, practically maybe once or twice. If you can see the bottom, you know that I literally wore these once or twice. And not gonna lie, I did buy these as an impulse. Like, I saw them, and I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna get them. Even though, like, I only wore them that one day, and then never wore them again. Which is kind of devastating because that means I could have spent that money on something else if I knew I wasn't gonna wear them, you know? So these, I think, okay, the best thing about these shoes is that these were actually most likely my first pair of shoes or my second. I'm not quite sure. But these are the EQT Support Advance J in sea black and turbo. These were probably my first or second pair of shoes. Also, never have I ever worn them ever again. But yeah, these are not the shoelaces it came with. I bought them in who knows what website. I don't remember. This was like 3 years ago or 2. I don't remember. But these are quite comfortable actually. Sometimes you make regrets in your life about the purchases you make. It's probably one of them. But you know, you start somewhere, you know? When you buy shoes, you start somewhere. You're not going to end up buying exotic shoes that you know what I mean? Like, I'm pretty sure I say you know what I mean like too many times, and I don't know if you guys know what I mean. Do you know what I mean? Okay, so the BC3s. So I saw these when they were coming out, and everyone was kept hyping them up to the point where I myself decided to buy a pair. Have I ever worn them ever since like then? Probably not. I've worn them like once or twice. My mistake, because this pair of shoe is actually very beautiful, and I love the leather and the material and everything. And it's just like, you know, like I feel like these could look really cute with biker shorts as well, just like the Yeezys. So I just think that I need to, you know, wear these beautiful pairs of shoes more often. But yeah, I got these in retail, not resale price. These are the Air Jordan New Loves. These are mids, but okay, sorry guys, I'm gonna be so immature. I've worn these like once or twice. Also, should wear them more because they're beautiful as well. Oh my god, I already creased them. I wore them like once or twice and I already creased them. Okay. Anyways, beyond the point. I think these shoes are beautiful. I love Jordan 1s. You guys don't understand how much I love them. Okay, I know a lot of you are gonna hate me for this, but if you guys remember the music from, I think the year 2013, 2011, I don't remember. Do you guys remember that one song that went black and yellow, black and yellow? That's what that song reminds me of. It reminds me of this shoe. Literally, black and yellow, black and yellow. Anyways, I do not regret this purchase. I just feel like I don't wear them because I kind of forget that I have them. I prioritize my new pair of shoes more than my old pair of shoes. These are the most beat pair of shoes I have. Like, I'm not even going to show you the back because I've worn them so much, y'all. Like, I've worn them so much. But these pair of Adidas are the NMDs. Are one, they're called, I guess they're called, what's it called? Bird's Nest. There we go. They're called Bird's Nest. Unfortunately, for my luck, these are so beat up, but I can never purchase them ever again because they were an exclusive drop, and I regret beating these shoes up because they're just like such a comfortable pair of shoe. And I mean, there's a lot of similar ones on Adidas, I'm pretty sure, but these were just like, y'all, like, another reason why I found these was through Instagram again. But okay, y'all, one pair of shoe that I have been so in love with, so in love with, and I just don't wear enough, are the off-white Jordan ones. Y'all, if you don't tell me these are the most beautiful, also very beat, most beautiful pair of shoe, y'all, like, I wanted these shoes for so freaking long. I remember I was like, I'm gonna get this pair, I'm gonna get this pair, I'm gonna get this pair, I'm gonna get this pair. I don't regret this pair of shoe at all. And those are my favorite pairs of shoes. I just don't wear them as much as I should. I think I should wear these more often. But this is literally my last pair of shoes. Anyways, you guys, those were all my pairs of shoes, and I hope you guys enjoyed looking at my shoe collection video. And if you have any comments, questions, concerns, or anything, make sure to let me know in the comments. Anyways, just request to follow me on those platforms, and I will more than happily accept you. And if you guys want to see a specific type of video, just let me know in the comments or in my DMs. Either or, it does not matter. I will be most likely reading those. Most definitely. I hope you guys have a lovely, lovely day. This is going to be going up in the morning, so I most of all wish you all a lovely day, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching till the end. Like, comment, subscribe, and can't wait to see you guys next week. Bye!